All right, let's turn now to a remarkable young lady from Rock Island. 5 years ago, we introduced you to Nicolina Pappas. When she was just 8 years old, Nicolina launched her own business selling reusable metal straws and hand-sewn straw pouches. It's called Nicolina's Turtle Co. All of the money is used to sponsor turtles and conservation groups. And now Nicolina has a new project that she wants all of you to join in on. With the help of State Senator Mike Halpin, Nicolina is asking the state legislature to declare today, April 1st, as Skip the Plastic Day in Illinois. And it's why she's joining us right here in studio. Nicolina, thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you for having me.
It is so crazy how much you've grown since 5 years ago. All right, let's start off with telling people what is Skip the Plastic Day.
So Skip the Plastic Day is basically a day that we especially urge businesses and restaurants and other eateries to only give out single-use cutlery like plastic straws, plastic forks, plastic knives, but not limited to those, upon customer request.
Okay, so you want people to instead use reusable things.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what kind of evidence do you have? What are you telling restaurants when you bring this up?
So basically the average amount of money that a restaurant can save by doing this upon customer request policy is about $5,000 a year. They don't have to buy anything additional unless they want to buy reusable products to give out without customer request, but without just giving them out normally, they save $5,000.
And more than that, you save the plastic from going back into the environment. Okay, so you've worked with the State Senator Mike Halpin. You're trying to get this passed in the legislature. What about locally? Have you been talking to restaurants? What are they saying?
So locally, we're actually trying to get this passed to the state legislator to get it out to more restaurants so they can actually be on board. There's a Google form on my website that restaurants can fill out if they're interested, and we also have a sticker that we give out.
What do you hear when you're talking to legislators about this? What are they saying to you?
All the legislative officials that I've spoken to, they've been on board with it. There doesn't really seem to be an issue from what I've seen with it, because it's not a mandated thing. Customers do it. They can support the effort by going in and saying no thank you to a straw, and then also restaurants don't have to do it. It's all up to them.
Nicolina, why is this so important to you? Where did you get this idea to do all of this?
It basically branched off of my company, which is Nicolina's Turtle Co., which I started when I was 8. It started out with seeing a video of a turtle with a plastic straw in its nose, and it led to me seeing all the effects of plastic and the harm that has on the oceans and our ecosystem and really our future. So it led to my company, and then a few years down the road, I wondered what else I could do with it that had to do with legislative.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so when you went to Springfield, you got to think, okay, is this actually going to pass, or how confident did you feel?
I was pretty confident. There didn't really seem to be a reason why they would say no. It seemed pretty easy thing to go through, but I was prepared if there were comments.
I love it. Can I ask you about your company? How is that doing?
Yeah, so it's actually doing really well. We've donated about over $15,000 to date to conservation efforts, and we still continue to present and educate people.
I mean, Nicolina, at 12 and you've accomplished all of this, I mean, what's next for you? What else do you want to do?
I really want to go more into the legislative branch with my proclamations and my campaign. I think next we're going to try for Iowa because we already have some cities on board in Iowa and maybe even federal.
Oh, that is so cool. Before I let you go, Nicolina, what would you say to someone that says, I'm just one person, I can't make a difference like she is?
Basically, it doesn't really matter. Anyone can make a difference. One plastic straw that takes away the chances of an animal getting it stuck in their throat, anything, or even passing away. So
exactly. It just takes one person to make a difference. Nicolina, congratulations on all that you're doing, and thank you for the work you're doing around this area.
Thank you.
For you guys at home, we've got links to Nicolina's website and straw pouch business up on WQAD.com. Just click on the As Seen on TV tab at the top of the homepage.